I must be careful now.
You hear something?
What?
I kill you! What are you? You cannot escape! There you are! Got you!
Hey, hold on! You cannot escape! Bastard! You're not that old!
Jihad I will fight.
This man speaks the truth. Stop, or I will stop you. This man speaks the truth. Stop, or I will stop you. He will not extort you again, Neb.
Halakuf, please. You struck them down for their cruelty. Why does the Pharaoh not punish them? They pick over our bones like vultures.
You cannot pay your taxes.
We cannot pay because we cannot whack. And now Sobek is angry with us. He sent the Pharaoh to flood the fields closest to the Great River.
You have seen the one who walks.
A waking nightmare. An abomination. My brother fell at the king's deathless gaze. I ran. I was a coward.
Your brother would not want you dead. Show me the fields. We will find the source of your suffering in honor of your kin.
I have always paid my due, but with the curse many have left, their fields lie fallow.
These charms, have they not protected you?
Symbols mean little daubed on the walls of empty houses and hearths. But we do what we can or we starve.
And now Sobek is angry with you.
I walk the fields every day, pray for a bounty. Instead, he sends the deathless king. Where he walks, a flood gushes forth. A flood that washed my tools away.
Into the great Silt River.
And any who venture in feed his gnashing children. A tragedy we cannot weather. And without pickaxes, we cannot bring water to the fields. The Pharaoh may as well have taken me with my brother. Wheat ready to be harvested, but without our sickles it will wither and die.
I will recover your tools, Halakuf. I do not fear Sobek's wrath.
I believe it. You would scare the bull off his cow. Thank you, Sunny.
They will be happy to get you back to the Silt Waters.
Halakuf and his people can bring in their harvest, the tools of an honest farmer. Keen as a blade. The tools of an honest farmer. Your tools. A little weathered, but still strong and sharp as Sobek's teeth.
Oh wonder. I was wrong. The wards we painted did not stop he who walks. They brought you, an eagle amongst vultures.
Take care of yourself and your people, Halakuf. Honor your brother with a fine harvest.
May you be seated before 1,000 loaves, Neb.
Here, if we're in!
Best not to draw attention here.
Hey now! Something out there. Go check it out. What? Static diet? What? Die, monster!
Wait a second.
Trying to lose me. Shit.
Hey, wait!
To fall is futile. Ha! Idiot! Damn on you!
Whoa.
Damn it, where? Hey! Trouble here!
On my way! Hey!
Time to whirl!
I'll have your guts for that!
Whoa. Yeah.
Ah, hello, hello. Good. See you soon.
Get out of my way! Oh. Boom. Whoa. Ha!
Stay away, children of Sobek! Return to the Chaos Waters!
You climbed all the way up here?
Amun granted his poor servant strength. How else could I escape the Raja's sons? But it is all for nothing. I deserted my friend. Another priest of the Lord of Truth.
I will get rid of them. Then you can tell me your story.
Yes! Try and shoo them off. The Lord of Strife will not be happy if you shed sacred blood.
Shoo a crocodile. Yeah, wait here. Of a sort. Come down.
How? I'll break my neck. No, I must be brave. Mut, consort of the Hidden One, grant your servant wings!
Wait, I don't think...
Did you see me jump? And the haystack? Amun must have spirited it there to break my fall.
Clearly. So, what are priests of Amun doing this far from Thebes?
Seni, I do not mean to frighten you, but the dead pharaohs, they walk.
So I have heard.
Onos and I were to perform a sacred ritual for Amun, reclaim these lands from the curse. But we were attacked by bandits on the road. I am ashamed to say I fled and did not look back.
You left him?
Do you think they killed Onos? Amun's blooms, they killed Onos!
He is priest. I will look for him.
We were on our way to the top of the mountain. I will make my way there. Amun's grace, he lives. Stay strong, Onos.
Why would bandits risk Amun's wrath?
Each turn of the hourglass, he could be dead or worse. Hush, my coward.
Onos, Amun put you upon the Black Sands for this purpose. Do not falter now. You will not turn me from my path, Seni.
Onos?
By Amun, you know me. Are you real or a mirage?
Are we in the desert? No. Your friend Sab sent me to aid you. Come, I will bring you to him.
I cannot leave Amun's statue in their unwashed hands. I have a plan to rescue it. I just need the fresh carcass of a rabbit, some rope, a bandit's garb, a bladder of wine, and...
I will find the statue. Join Sab at the ritual site.
You are sure? But Thoth has granted me great insight on...
Go! The bandits just wanted the statue. Perhaps they think Amun can protect them from the curse.
And now!
Hey, hold on.
Done. And without the need of dead rabbits and disguises.
A distraction, perhaps a mountain goat, or...
The Lady of Slaughter is angry. Her kin will not be deterred by carrion.
Great Mirage returns. You have the statue.
I do. And you have more problems with animals.
Sekhmet's offspring will sharpen their claws on our bones.
Simply a pride of hungry lions. But I have a plan. All I need is some twine, a bushel of hay, a shovel to dig a hole, and...
Stay here and keep quiet.
Killed the lions! You truly fight with the wrath of Ra!
We must start the ritual.
Hail to thee, Amun-Ra, Lord of the thrones of the earth, Ancient of heaven, Father of all things.
Deliverer of those who suffer, you hear their cries and come at their behest.
Lord of wisdom, Lord of mercy, Opener of every eye, thou whose name is hidden.
Your people are struck down, terrorized, tormented.
Help us cleanse this land and protect your suppliants. Keep them safe in your shining radiance.
Area is off limits.
What do you think you are doing?
Hey, wait!
Stop him!
Death has come for you.
I should be cautious around here.
A little sunstroke will not stop me. I must have justice. They fuss like clucking hens.
How did you end up here, Neb?
A fisherman on the road to Swenet said I tore his nets and set the soldiers on me. They took everything I owned.
These soldiers stole from you.
Recompense for the injury. As if nets are worth my father's ring. The steward should do something. But I waited all day in the sun to see him.
A suspicious scheme indeed.
And the road is busy.
Many head to the desert west of the village. More will fall foul of it.
I will talk to this so-called fisherman.
And I will go again to the steward. One way or another, justice will be done.
Yes. Yeah.
No! My nets! You have ruined my livelihood! Will no one give me justice?
Another troublemaker.
Pay for the damage, Neb, or face the cells.
You cannot escape, you bastard!
Please, it is not what you think. Please!
I think that you and the soldiers are working together, extorting travelers on the road.
Ah, so it is what you think. But I am as much a victim as the merchants.
How so? A ratty little thief like you.
Ratty? No! The steward is to blame. He holds my family captive, threatened to kill them if I did not go along with his scheme.
Your family?
My cat, Lord Furface, is all the family I have. Most pay without a fuss. Those that do not, the guards convince. And the steward takes all.
I do not want to see you here again.
No! No! You will not! A man can always get a new cat.
The merchant puts his head in a lion's mouth. I must find him first.
You there! Stop!
Steward goes too far. I turned a blind eye to his corruption because he let me be.
Why would they do this? He was no threat. This man was murdered as a warning to me.
Halt! Stay there!
Guards here are vigilant.
Hey!
The steward's oppressive reign is about to end. You should have protected these people. Now you will answer to Osiris.
Watch out!
Ready for brains!
Nachte! Do I know you? I feel I should, as if the knots of our lives are intertwined. I was once a merchant.
And you died at the hand of a rabid dog steward. I avenged you, and have your father's ring.
How can one living traverse the Summerlands? But this means so much. I thank you, Avenger.
I'll kill you.
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Come again! Got you!
You are dead!
Listen!
They will attack on sight here.
Hey!
At the ready.
You will not escape!
Let me out, you cockless hyenas! I must find it!
What must you find?
Who are you that asks me this?
We can stand here trading questions, or I can free you and help your cause.
Then let us leave.
Need to find my brother!
Then let us leave before the treasure is lost for good.
Yes, from the moment you got here.
Dead! Wait! Ogozi, you're finished! Die, maggot!
Hey,
Die, you Stop! Hey! And get the beacon alight! Mine!
you care about our history, Seni?
Bayek, I fight to defend it.
I am Kanika, seeking a relic of great significance. It belongs in a temple.
A worthy sentiment.
The papyrus of Pentu holds the key. I was haggling with the merchant for it. Then all was blackness, and I awoke in a cell accused of his murder.
With the papyrus nowhere to be found.
You have a talent for deduction. But without the Pentu's words, Neck, my only lead.
Where were you ambushed?
South of here, near the mountain roads. Will you recover it, Seni? I will go to the excavation site. If the soldiers find the treasure first, all is lost.
A stolen papyrus. A race to find a relic. My blood quickens. Stabbed in the chest. A senseless waste of life. But he fought back. Against the thief. Horse dung, but no horse. Now we know how our thief got away. A blood trail. Someone is badly injured. He could not have got far. Kanika needs that papyrus. So let's follow the thief. Kanika will need to interpret this at the excavation site.
What? Work together!
These damn soldiers, sifting through the sands, raising our history.
You found the papyrus? Who took it? No, I don't care. The relic is all that matters. Hurry, they have doubled their efforts to secure it. No, it can't be. I hoped, but this is incredible. We must go, now, to the Cave of Endless Sorrows.
Lead on, Kanika. I will deal with anyone that dares to defy us.
Good job they are digging in the wrong place.
You will know the relic when you see it?
I will know.
How much of a living can you make saving relics?
Before my shame, I made my money as a smuggler. I am paying off a great debt to Egypt.
There is no one more righteous than the Sun Thief.
Kill you for that!
This is the place. The cave of endless sorrows. Such beauties. Come see for yourself, Bayek. It cannot be.
You found it?
Not it, Bayek. Them. And beautiful they are. The gold hilts, the bar and pet blade, the lily and jackal adorned sheaths.
Daggers.
More than daggers. The blades of the son of the Aten. Tutankhamun.
A pharaoh's weapons.
The whereabouts of his tomb has been lost to the desert for centuries. Here, you must take them.
I am no thief, Kanika.
Perhaps someday they can lie with the pharaoh again. Until then, they must be in the hands of one who truly serves Egypt.
I will use them to exact punishment on the men who rape our history.
That's the spirit. May their hills never tarnish in your service, Bayek. I will head to the Mooncasters' village. There are many smugglers.
God of the waters, the Reja, the Lord of Fayum, you whose seed is potent, whose appetite is voracious. You come from the eternal chaos, the churning waters to avenge us, to punish those who take the flesh of your children. And so we honor you. Help us restore the balance of this land.
You worship the crocodile god?
We honor Sobek who walks. He is risen from the raging waters to punish our enemies.
You have seen him?
Yes, fighting 100 soldiers, the tyrants who kill and skin his children for their own profit. We who live off the land are left with nothing.
I should see his prowess for myself.
Do not fear him. He will not tear the flesh of those who honor him.
Another god walking. Is this the orb's doing? That is no god. You are a little broken for a god.
Did that damnable captain at the wharf send you to mock me?
I heard you stand against the soldiers who killed the crocodiles.
I am just trying to protect my family. Sobek allows us to take what we need to survive, nothing more. It is one of the commandments.
You thought to frighten them away? Make them believe Sobek strides from the reeds?
Why should the Pharaoh's curse not do some good?
Your last performance nearly got you killed. I will deal with your poachers.
Tread carefully through the reeds, Neb.
This captain does not respect the natural balance, so he will pay the price.
Something's out here.
Halt! I don't want to visit your
Clear
wife.
the way, hurry! From the snake gate.
Get out of my way!
You there, see to be good stop!
Why do they not punish the desecrators? We have done nothing wrong.
Useless to run, girl! Got you now!
They thought the hunter was truly Sobek. What is this now? The hunter struck a flame. I'm glad to find you unscorched.
You said you would deal with the captain, and yet he came and burned my hut to ashes.
Rest assured, the captain is dead.
Then like Osiris, he has risen again. For he was here, shouting for me to face him as I cowered in the bushes.
Hey, that cannot be. I killed him.
Something is very odd, Neb. Has Sobek cast me?
You do his work. Why would that be? Where did the captain return to?
The outpost above the fields.
I will see how a poacher cheats the jackal. But it is no longer safe for you here.
A truth is spoken. I will go south where they honor the god. The Rager grants you teeth, Neb.
captain is here. Something is very strange.
Hey,
Whoa.
hold on.
Wouldn't be the first time someone tried it.
Be insane to try it. But I'm ready.
Protect the Harry! Now!
Hide. But I...
Hey!
And the mist clears. Twin brothers, each one as brutal as the other.
Yes, it is me.
Amun be praised.
The actor, the poet, the musician. I am the one they call Fire Eyes. The singer from Memphis.
Memphis? You are a long way from that city, Neb.
I am pining for my lyre.
Your... what?
My instrument. She sank to the depths of the black waters. Lost with those Philistines sunk our ship downriver.
Everyone is a music critic.
She paid me a king's ransom to sing at her villa. How could I know that money came from smuggling wine? Would you find it? I will give you my fee from the Lotus.
Shipwreck is too old to be the smugglers. I wonder if I will regret returning this to him.
I never thought I would see you again, my dearest.
That is kind, but... you're talking to the liar.
And you, Savior, I will compose an epic song in your honor. An ode to the mighty. And your name?
Bayekop.
Bayek. 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 There is no rhyme for that. I will call you after my father, Shet.
So you'll be heading back to Memphis?
No, I am done with that backwater. Thebes awaits. Come find me there when you tire of this cultural desert.
We gaze in wonder at the abyss and let ourselves fall into slumber. Our car journeys. How can I find meaning in their dreams when I cannot clear the mist from my own night's journey?
What did the gods show you?
I stand on the edge of a deep well. I can hear the beating of a vulture's wings, and a man cries my name. I fear that the Greeks took Besa. A well signifies imprisonment.
Would the soldiers dare take the master of the secret things?
The curse carries bad omens with it. People are desperate.
If the Greeks took Besa, it would be to Luxor. I will find him.
Thank you, Neb. May your waking times be bountiful. Be calm. Tell me what you saw as you slept.
A dead king, feasting upon the entrails of my children.
The soldiers defy belief. Would they really take the master of secret things? Whoa. Whoa. This place is heavily guarded.
Did Miani send you, Seni?
She dreamed you are in trouble.
It is worse than she knows. But come, we cannot speak here.
Hey!
Now I'm ready. Come on!
What?
I knew you would come. As I lay feverish, I dreamed of an eagle soaring high above my cage.
The soldiers were bold to arrest you, Neb.
Their dreams needled them like scorpion stings. But I am more fearful for Miani, her brother Tapti. He stole my sacred dream scrolls.
Why would he do this?
I know not. But last night, I dreamed of him feasting on ears of corn, scavenging in the dust with wild dogs.
An ill omen. Where did he take the papyrus?
He and Miani grew up on a farm east of Thebes. When I took her as my apprentice, he withdrew to the cellar under the house.
Return to Miane. I will find her brother and your texts. Miane's brother will have the truth of this. This does not bode well. Stella tapped him. I might still find him alive. Bandit raid. At least the farmers fought back. Killed defending the farm. Tapti. The gods punished him. But just for stealing the book? Or is there more to this? There's nothing here. The bandits must have taken it. An unhealthy obsession with his sister. But he hid Bessa's scroll under the table. Tapti loved his sister too much. But the dream texts, perhaps the bandits took them to sell.
Hey, what? Look sharp.
Hey! Die, you worm! Threatening me!
That'll cost you!
The dream scrolls. I should return to Bessa and Miane. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
The eagle returns.
With your scrolls, Bessa.
My brother. He's dead, isn't he? I bent my face to the ground, heard his voice under the endless sands. Betrayal. Betrayal. Thank you, Eagle. I do not know if this was the curse or fate, but he was my only family.
I am sorry, Miane. But whatever he did, he loved you deeply.
The curse, it comes for those whose conscience is heavily upon them, Miane. They dream of reed boats drifting from the shore.
Keep safe, Bessa. Miane, these are dangerous times.
Your journey is not yet done. Return to me when your living feet have walked where none should. Bayek, I saw you in my slumbers. You alone have returned from the Duat.
You saw this? Het and his wife, Ramaz's son, Kui's gods, Septimius. I was there, but I did not truly understand.
Then perhaps with the blessing of Thoth, I can guide you through the chaos. A warrior, answering Anubis' call, sacrificing love for duty. But you and your beloved will not be parted in the eternal fields. A son, defiant, refusing to walk the path gouged in the sand by his father's feet. A leader is not a tyrant, Bayek. Caesar, Ptolemy, Flavius, oppression, fear. You may work in the dark, but you serve the light. An old man forsaken and fearful, but every day you honor the gods in your words, your deeds. Their lessons cannot slip through your fingers like 1,000 grains of sand. The foul heart, corrupt, fetid. This is not your fate. You will enter the Duat without your enemy, Bayek, and you will find serenity.
Thank you, Bessa. This is a comfort.
You have come to consult with the Master of Secret Things? I will tell you what I have seen as I slumber. Men seeking wisdom, they hide in the temple of the 10th son of David. They will pit themselves against the hidden ones. Amun dissolves the ordered world and returns us to the waters of chaos. Only the Creator will remain, and so shall we be resurrected. I see men standing upon the plain of Khonsu. They claim the shifting sands for a new order of the ages. In the land of the bulls captive, they will rear a fearsome beast. It will shake the land on its axis, rain down fire from the sky. One will come from the land of the gazelle, 2 fathers born of earth and air, like Osiris. He will die and live again, enshrouded in ancients. You plunged into the icy waters. The absolution you seek, it will come. I saw you standing under a shining moon. You will find forgiveness at the end of your path. The wisdom of Thoth will thread throughout the world on the silk of spiders. Like actors, we become others, decide their fates, as does the creator Amun. Choices, paths, they are puppets in our play. The dead need us to listen. I could hear them calling when I put my face to the ground. Osiris in the statue. He regards me with his ageless eyes and sees everything. Stronger, faster, more knowing. Does he mean to harm us? Chittering and swarming from the Stygian waters, bringers of death, But Alexander's namesake will halt their tide. The dead need us to listen. I could hear them calling when I put my face to the ground. Osiris in the statue. He regards me with his ageless eyes and sees everything. Stronger, faster, more knowing. Does he mean to harm us?
My brother's letters. I did not know he felt so strongly.
Your loss is great, Miane.
My brother's letters. I did not know he felt so strongly.
Your loss is great, Miane.
Can I help you? It's a pleasure.
No, Dio.
Oh.
يحيي ونردات خسية
How can I help you? See you soon.
I will find you, heinous snakes! Find the offerings you stole from Amun, Lord of Thebes!
Hope for a better guardian of the faith.
Someone has dared to steal from Amun.
I cannot fathom it, but statues of the Theban triad were taken from the temple. Offerings from those terrified by the curse.
Desecration is rife in this ancient city. Perhaps I can offer Amun my blade, priestess.
And who are you that would do his work?
Bayek of Siwa.
A savior from the oasis? Then Amun, sharpen your sword, Bayek of Siwa. Find me again if you have news of the stolen idols. The black market merchants are my next port of call.
Oh!
Ah!
Broken vase. Did it fall from above? Offerings. Simple statues. Hardly worth much at the market. So why steal them and risk the Hidden One's wrath? thief climbed down here at night while the temple slept. A broken ladder. A clumsy thief indeed. More blood. Seems you cannot escape the wrath of the Hidden One. You cannot have gone far.
Oh! Help me! Please, someone! Anyone! I am dying! My light's light! My leg! I can't feel my leg!
More will be broken if you do not explain the stolen idols.
I am bleeding to death and you threaten me! What kind of monster are you?
Speak, and I might find a priest to aid you.
Might? Might? The blackness is claiming me! Anubis grips my throat!
Speak!
All right, all right! A black-robed man! I meet him in the rich quarter for payment when I have idols to sell.
And you return to the temple because...
More idols! But none to take, and then... A goose, it flew at me, knocked me from the ladder!
Punishment from the great cackler, Amun.
No, you are trying to frighten me. But I've told you everything. No, get me some help!
We'll catch this scum. Out of the way!
Where is that toothless calf?
Probably in a cell, squealing like a hog.
I needed someone who cared for money more than the gods. Beyond that, he is nothing.
Clear the way!
I honor he who walks the autumn. Kill him.
The drowned son, the mother consumed by fire. This is not about profit, but heresy.
Nardeo?
Eclipse the moon. Smear it in the blood of the abyss. Sleek with blood and... the stench is unbearable. Ignite the mother with your fire. Blackened and burned, but still recognizable as the Great Mother.
Amun preserve me. Thank you.
Let me lighten your purse. Aha,
Lord of Thebes. A sorry sight. The priestess will want the offerings returned. Whatever. Drown the father with your tears. The priestess will want the offerings returned, whatever state they are in.
You there! Stop! I'll rally the troops! Mine now! What? Hey!
Bloodmongers! You make profit from the suffering of Thebes! Eat soul-sucking hope peddlers. They are a plague on Thebes.
That's as may be, but I found the thief and the offerings. He was stealing them for a follower of Akhenaten.
The heretic pharaoh? Are the perpetrators dead?
The follower, yes. The thief fell when he escaped the temple. You can find him in the grounds.
This sickness infects all it touches. But thank you, Bayek of Siwa. May radiance ignite your darkness. Go with the Hidden One's blessing.
Whoa. Whoa.
Shield me, brother! I must not fail! Yes.
Shemeni Nesu. Tanatem.
Wind is picking up. Not good.